Hey guys, Cainebourne back with Conan Exiles. Today I'm mainly making this video to thank Conan for finally fixing all of the different glitches we could do with logging in and out, especially when mixed with the F9 button. You guys have seen a number of those from me, whether it be the kind of the glitch jump forward with the spear, which unfortunately that still works, but in combination when we were launching myself from the catapult and doing that, I was able to glitch through the green wall by logging in and out. And another thing that we were able to do that I didn't show but should have been somewhat obvious, I guess, but then this is a solid object versus that transparent green wall, is you were able to also use it to get through building walls. So basically if you were to do like a side step like that or a back jump, but if you added the good old F9 to it, which I'm completely sick of, that makes you jump 50 feet, you were able to log out at just the right point and then log back in inside people's bases. So that was a major problem. I didn't want to cover it because I felt like I had done enough with that concept already, and also to me that was a very harmful aspect of the bug. And as much as people love to purport that I just want to break the game and show a bunch of bad exploits and spread it out to people, there's a very small percentage of my viewership that has that belief. But there is a couple of these sticklers who think that's my intention, and it is not. So since I had shown a lot of the aspects of that bug that were creative, I didn't really want to go into this one. I almost did, because it took so darn long for them to fix it. But if you read the patch notes today, they did do a hot fix. So kudos on the Conan developers for finally getting rid of that, at least. What they have not fixed, however, and I wouldn't be making a video just to talk about something that is already fixed, is with the height emote. The height emote, I mentioned to you guys I thought there was going to be some issues with it. Well, here is one right away. I wouldn't call this an exploit. I would just call it a very poor design decision. So now I'm hiding, right? Now this is a funny emote, but as far as I'm concerned, you absolutely at this point need to become immobilized. Why? Because instead you can travel through the world as basically a groundhog or a hedgehog, which you could see where that could be a problem, right? You could sneak up on enemies and players and attack them without them knowing. You could go around the base or hide, and then they wouldn't be able to get a hold of your resources if you had been farming. So there's a lot of exploits with this. But look at this. You also cannot be attacked properly because you're inside the ground. So I'm assuming this also works with players. I haven't had anybody free this morning to test it, but this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I have an entire camp of NPCs trying to beat me up and kill me to absolutely no avail. So you can see where this is going to be a major problem. So hopefully Funcom notices this right away and gets it fixed, because if NPCs can't hit me and players can't hit me, that's basically making me able to traverse the map in an invincible way. I could do a lot of nasty things from this position at some point, and it could cause problems. So, I mean, the one saving grace is any actions I take, if I swing a weapon, shoot a bow or anything, it is going to pop me out of the ground. Now I am going to come out and they are going to beat me up just to show you that I don't have God mode on or some kind of cloak or anything like that. I'm definitely able to be killed here. It's just because I'm hiding underneath the ground. So definitely something we need to see fixed here. Thank you guys so much for checking that out. I think that was an interesting and worthwhile thing to cover. I want to address you guys on one other quick thing. I really want to play a new game that is sort of a mix between System Shock, BioShock, and a couple of these other kind of games. It's called Prey. It is a classic game from years and years ago that I loved. They're doing a reimagination. It looks epic. But it is a $50 game, and I don't need to buy it for $50 because I'll be able to get it on sale, since I know how to find the deals, for like 20 bucks in a couple months. However, I do want to share that experience with you guys. So if you want to see that, let me know. And to give you a little bit of a preview, I'm going to be streaming it from the PlayStation 4 tonight. Unfortunately, there is no demo on the PC. So I will be streaming on the PS4 tonight with my son, playing the beginning hour of Prey. Please let me know in the comments and like it if you want to see more of that series, and then I'll actually go out and buy the game. After the live stream is over, I will leave it up as a video all week, so you have ample time to kind of check it out or fast forward through it and see if there's anything worth your time. thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. I apologize there hasn't been as much consistent content as there used to be. I just haven't had enough stuff to cover. So I've thrown out a couple other games for you guys to watch and things like that. I know that that's not going to be as popular with my Conan base. I do have some major things in the work for Elder Scrolls Online as well. I'm going to be doing a newbie's guide to everything, basically, because I've noticed that all of the guides online go on and on and on from a high-level perspective, but I want beginners to know how to get everything done in the game. So thank you for sticking with the channel, and have a great day, guys.